Hey guys, and for today's video, I'm super excited because we are going to be doing 3 looks using the new Fearless Holiday Palette from Dede Signature. I was first introduced to Dede Signature through my Ice Cream Beauty box. I got her Cappuccino palette, and when I first saw the palette initially, I was kind of like, oh, it's another neutral palette, but y'all, her shimmer quality, I fell in love absolutely instantly, and then I ended up buying the rest of her palettes. So I was very excited when I saw that she was releasing this and teasing this. This color story is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, gorgeous. I mean, come on. Look at how just, it's beautiful. I think that this could easily be kind of like a fall / winter Christmassy palette. I think the first 2 rows up here kind of look more of like those fall type of colors, and then the bottom row right here is definitely going to be Christmas. I absolutely love the colors in here, and I'm so excited to play with these shimmers. At this point in the video, I have not swatched them yet, so I'm very excited to dig into these. So today is currently the 12th of December when I'm filming this, and Dede Signature's website is currently on a break until January 1st. But when they reopen, this palette does retail for $45. I can't read the actual description, but I found one here on Instagram. I was kind of right on the description when I said that this is a fall and winter palette. So finally, a magnetic eyeshadow palette with a personal touch, a 2-in-1 autumn Christmas palette. It's a 20-pan all magnetic holiday eyeshadow palette with a cute and fun color story to enhance those holiday makeup looks. This palette contains 13 mattes, 550 duochromes, and 2 intense metallics with different textures and intensity. There are no words to describe my excitement. I'm very happy that I picked this up. A little late to reviewing it, but better late than never. Let me go ahead and do my brows, my eye base, zoom you guys on in, and we'll get started with look number 1. I have a lot of videos that I have planned that I want to film, so bear with me if I'm late on some of the launches that came out. There's a lot that I have planned to go up. As I've said before, YouTube is more so a hobby than anything, since I have a legitimate obsession with makeup, but I'm very excited to get some of this stuff up for you guys. All right, you guys, so what I think I'm going to plan on doing is I will do like one look kind of up here with like the more kind of fall tones. I'll do another look down here using some of the more, sorry, my hand shaking, wintry tones, and then I'll probably go in just kind of all over the palette and create the third look that way. So I think I'll start with kind of more of the fall type look. So I'm going to put a picture up here on the screen of the palette with the color circled that I'm using. Sometimes I find that to be just a little bit easier. I'm really loving these dark kind of purple and blues, so I think that that's going to be what I start with. So the very first shade that I'm going to go in with is Cosmos. Definitely some kick up in the pan. This is one of my favorite tones of purple to use, like this kind of purpley wine type of pink purple color. That's nice pigment, laying down nicely, blending easily. May have gotten a little carried away there, but oops. Then the next shade that I'm going to go in with is Pumpkin Patch, and I'm going to use that to kind of blend that out a little bit. Typically, if a purple shade has kind of more of the pink undertone to it, oranges will blend with it and not make it turn brown, just because they're both in the same kind of warm hue family. Now, if you were trying to blend this orange out with a cool toned purple, then it would kind of end up muddying itself and turning brown. I really like how that looks. Okay, so I think to darken my crease just a little bit, I'm going to go in with the shade Pansy, and then to deepen up the outer corner, I'm going to go in with that gorgeous deep blue shade in here called Dark Winter. Now we're going in with that dark blue shade. I know neutrals have their time and place, but color is just my absolute favorite thing. And I'm going to blend that out and put down some glitter primer, and I'll be right back. So I think today I'm just going to go in with 2 shimmers. I'm going to go in with Winter Sparks, which is a gorgeous blue shade, and then I've been dying to use that orange Sprinkles shade. That's gorgeous. That is just so beautiful. It's like an ocean sunset. And we're going in with the Sprinkles shade. That is just beautiful. Like I said, her shimmers are spectacular. This is why indie makeup brands do it so much better. Alright, you guys, well, I'm extremely happy with how that looks, so I'm going to go ahead and finish off the other eye of camera, finish off my makeup, and we'll be back to complete look number 1. Alrighty, you guys, so I'm very happy with how this look is turning out. So let's go ahead and finish off the lower lash line. So I think to do that, I'm just going to go in with the shade Unusual. And I already did my inner corner using one of my highlighters. Alrighty, you guys, and this is going to be the completed look number 1, and I absolutely love how this looks. I think this is just so beautiful. Again, like I keep preaching to the choir, her shimmers are just absolutely spectacular. Just beautiful. So I will see you guys later today for look number 2. I'm just going to do what I did in like my glam light video yesterday. I'll just take off the eye makeup and touch everything else up, and we'll do look number 2. Alrighty, you guys, I'm back. Kind of retouched some of my makeup a little bit, reprimed my eyes, so let's go ahead and get started on look number 2. All right, so I'm going to play with more of the Christmassy type of colors for this look, and then tomorrow we'll kind of go all over the palette. So I think tomorrow I might do like the brown and the green, so that means we're going to be doing the red. So let me find where I put my brush. I think I'll do a halo eye actually. So I'm going to go in with Holiday Flavor as my initial crease shade, then I'm going to darken it up with Fireplace. Before I go in with that Fireplace shade, I'm going to go in with Soft Phase, and it's like this cream shade to kind of soften that up a little bit. Alright, and we're going to go in and deepen that up just a little bit. Not worrying too much about the lid because I'm going to cover it up anyways. Alright, I'm going to blend that out and put on some glitter primer, and we'll dive into a couple of these shimmers. Alrighty, so I'm going to go in with 2 shades. So I'm going to go in with Festive on the inner and outer corner, and then I'm going to go in with Moody Autumn in the center. Oof, beautiful. Oh, I just love reds. Alright, now we're going to go in with Moody Autumn right in the center. This is kind of like a bluish green type of shift. Add in just a little bit of that red back. All right, well, I personally love the way that that looks. Let me go ahead and do the lower lash line real quick. I think that I'm just gonna go in with that same first red shade that I use called Holiday Flavor. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a burgundy shade in my lower waterline, finish off my mascara, do the other eye, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, you guys, and this is the completed look number 2, and y'all know I absolutely love the way that this turned out. I love reds. I think they're absolutely beautiful. I really love that Moody Autumn shade right there in the center. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. In the pan, it doesn't look green or bright and shiny at all. It doesn't look like bright and shiny. It looks a lot brighter than this on the lid, at least in my opinion. And I think that color combination together is just perfection. Very, very happy with how this looks. Didn't have any problems with any of the shades. She has a wonderful formula. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning for look number 3. Alrighty, you guys, so it is about 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm tired. I fell asleep in my makeup last night, so if you can still see some of it right here, it's because I literally just washed it off because it was one of those nights. So we're going to go ahead and start working on look number 3. I'm just going to do my brows and prime my lids. But today I'm going to go into mostly the browns and the green and a couple of the shimmers that I haven't used yet. Be a little bit more of a simple look. Always a time and a place. All right. Let's get started. So the first shade that I'm going to go in with is Forest Hues, and then I'm going to deepen it up a little bit using Saddle. Ooh, that's a beautiful green. Little dusty in the pan, but that is okay. I love this shade of green. This is absolutely beautiful. It's because I don't want to take away from this shade when I go in with Saddle. I'm just going to go in very lightly because I really love the way that looks. So I'm just going to take one small dip into Paddle and kind of tap some of it off. And we're just going to slowly build this up till I get the color I want. I'm going to use the rest of the shimmers today. So there's a green one, a pink one, and kind of like a light kind of whitish gold one. Go in one more time, and I'm going to add a little bit more of that green. All right, so I like how that looks. So now I'm going to go into the deepest brown shade in here called Cacao, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner. I really like all those together. Very kind of swampy type of Shrek type of look. Let me go ahead and blend that out, apply some glitter primer, and I'll be right back. All right, let's see what this color combination does for us today. So in order of application, I'm going to go in with Fun Filled, Cinnamon Toast, and Chai Latte. Oh, be still my heart, that is beautiful. Just lightly tapping it over that outer corner as well. Now we're going to go in with Cinnamon Toast. I personally love pink and green together. I know that a lot of people find that a strange color combination, but I think it's beautiful. Very pretty, like soft pink color. And now we're going to go in with Chai Latte. This is a very bright shade. I'm gonna add some of the pink back. Well, I think that's really beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye, finish off most of the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, you guys, let's go ahead and finish off the lower lash line. So to do that, I am going to go in with, I think I'm gonna go in with Cold Weather, so it's kind of like a purpley, almost dark periwinkle kind of shade. So then I'll have used every shade in the palette except for the dark green in here called Cypress Tree. All right, then for the lower waterline, I'm going to go in with a green by ColourPop called Aglow. And then for the inner corner, I'm just going to go in with my iconic London highlighter. Let me finish off the other eye, finish my mascara, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, you guys, and this is going to be the completed look number 3. And as with the last 2 looks, I'm very happy with how this turned out. I think it's really beautiful. Again, I love green and pink together. So let me go ahead and zoom you guys on out, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts. All right, you guys, so this beautiful palette right here is absolutely getting 2 thumbs up for me. I think it's a gorgeous palette. Absolutely love this color story in here, and I do like the fact that they did kind of a dual palette, getting 2 rows of autumn fall colors and then 2 rows of holiday Christmassy type of colors. Her quality of her mattes is spectacular. Her shimmers are absolutely gorgeous, and I'm very, very excited to be adding this to my collection, and this overall color story just speaks to my soul, and I'm very, very happy that I picked this up. And that's gonna wrap up today's video. Let me know down below what you guys thought about this palette. Do you guys like the color story? Have you tried Dede's Signature before? Did you guys like looks 1, 2, 3, none, or all? Let me know down below. And thank you guys for watching another one of my videos today. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I do tend to upload pretty frequently throughout the week, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.